Hey, thanks for checking out my video. Today I'm going to show you how to make a spiral sliced ham and also how to slice it. So be sure to stay till the end because I'm going to show you how to slice it. And if you've ever worked with the spiral sliced ham before, you will find out that it's not really spiral sliced all the way through the entire thing. So you get a certain amount of spiral slices and then the rest you have to cut by yourself. So anyway, we'll talk about that at the end of the video. Right now I'm just getting my ham out. It's just a market pantry ham that I bought at Target. I'm wiping it off to get it kind of dry, and I put some of the pineapple juice in the bottom of the pan because I'm going to baste the ham a little later, and I want to have that pineapple juice in the bottom of the pan. So right now I'm just going to squirt some honey on it, which will just kind of serve as a little bit of a glue, kind of sticky, and also it tastes good. And then I'm going to take some crushed pineapple, which I ran through a strainer here to, it doesn't have to be completely dry or anything like that, but you want to get as much of the juice out as you can. And then really you just start kind of packing it on there. Um, there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just however you can make it stick. You want to have some around every edge because while it's baking, that pineapple juice is going to drizzle on down the ham and season it. So you just try to get some all around the whole ham as much as you can. And I found a piece of hard pineapple in there that I didn't like, so I threw it away. So anyway, then you're going to take some brown sugar and just sprinkle it on there and kind of pat it into the pineapple. Brown sugar and pineapple and honey all go really well together. And I guarantee you this tastes better than that packet of stuff that comes along with the ham. And this is really very simple. It took me about 5 minutes to get this ham ready to put in the oven. And then I only basted it one time. I baked it for about 45 minutes. And then I brought it out and I basted it with all that juice that gathers up in the bottom of the pan. And then I put it back in the oven and let it go for another about hour and a half. And most spiral sliced hams are already cooked. So you're really just warming them up. It's not like you're going to get sick or something if you don't cook it because, like I said, they're mostly cooked. You might want to check the tag just to make sure, but most of the ones I've seen, they're all cooked. So here I've taken it out of the oven, and I'm just kind of scraping off the pineapple because it's served its purpose and done its job, and I don't really want the pineapple on the serving platter when I serve it. So you see that bone that I'm cutting around there? That's kind of what holds the slices all together. So they are sliced, but they're held together still by that bone. So you take the knife and you cut around that bone and they will start to come off kind of in three different little sections. You get two big sections and kind of a small section. And the first round comes off real easy. Those outer pieces come off real easy. And then after you get those off, it gets a little harder. And then when you get down even further, it's not sliced all the way throughout the entire ham. So you're left with just kind of some big hunks down on the bottom. But I'm going to get as much here out as I can and put it over here in my tin. And I've got pretty much all of the spiral slices I'm going to get out of there now. I think I'm going to work on a couple more right here that are kind of sort of sliced, but kind of sort of still stuck in there. So I'm going to try to get the last few off of there. And then I'm just going to have to deal with what's left over, and that is the part of the ham that's not cut at all. So as you'll see, I get that section off there. And then really, I'm just stuck with the rest of this ham that is not spiral sliced anymore. I guess I'm getting off a couple more slices there. But when you get to the end, which I'm almost there, you have still a lot of ham left. And the only thing is, it's not sliced like the rest of the pieces, but they do kind of come apart once again in like three different sections. This is what the spiral slices look like here in the pan. And then over here next to it is what I was left with after I took all those spiral slices off of. And I just pulled it apart, and cut it into thicker pieces. You'll see those around the edges and through the middle. Those are my thicker pieces. So I hope that was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.